Good morning and welcome, well, good morning for me. And welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to this bikini prep vlog. I'm actually having a lot of fun doing this, and truthfully it's helping me really stay accountable, so thank you for allowing me to share and thank you for your continued support. It does not go unnoticed. I really appreciate you guys. I'm actually waiting for my car to warm up right now. It's 29 degrees out here in Texas, so it's pretty darn cold. It is 7:04. I just got off of work. My hair is freshly washed, that's why it's done. It's looking pretty good. I don't normally go to work with my hair done because I work in a hospital. If you didn't catch in the last videos, I'm an ultrasound tech and I work basically out of the ER in a small hospital. So was already an eventful morning. My last patient just about a half an hour ago was in labor and she didn't even know she was pregnant, so I almost delivered a baby, so that was very eventful. Got my adrenaline going a little bit, so I figured I would hop on really quick and just preface what you are about to see. So my appointment is in 55 minutes at 8 a.m. at DEXA Fit in Dallas, and told you guys that we're gonna go get a DEXA scan. It is the most accurate way to measure your body composition. Basically, most other tests are only accurate, I think it's like 10 to 15% in terms of saying like, okay, well, you know, based on this measurement, you could be anywhere from 10 to 35% body fat. So it's not very accurate, and the DEXA scan will also be able to measure my skeleton, my lean body mass. It'll be able to see my symmetry, and then there's also some health risks that this will be able to look at as well. So I'm really excited to be able to just get a whole encompassed, detailed report about my body, not just in terms of aesthetics, mostly for aesthetic purposes and for my competition goals, of course, but I'm excited to learn the other stuff, and I'm gonna bring you guys with me. So hopefully they could give a good solid explanation and you can see if this is something that you wanted to do, or, you know, people do it for various reasons, but yeah, I'm excited. I have enough time to go home, change out of my scrubs, and then head over there and still be early, so that's kind of nice. I'm a little nervous to see like where my body fat is, just because, like I said, I know that I put on the muscle, like I know that I put in the work, and based on my measurements and based on the scale, I have gained like 10 to 15 pounds of muscle mass in my improvement season, which was almost a year long, which is wonderful, but yeah, I don't know, my scale weight is still pretty high to start prep. Like my first and second prep, I started around like 133, 135 pounds, and now I'm starting at almost 145 pounds. I'm already down. I'm almost through the second week of prep already, and I'm already down like 2 pounds. So with no cardio, which is so great because it's working. And I feel really full still. I'm not like, I could feel my body like losing weight, but I'm not deprived of calories, and I'm not even like, part of me is like, oh, I should go back to the gym and go do more, but okay, I have to go home, charge this camera, change, and then yeah, let's go get the DEXA scan.
Alright, so taking a look at your DEXA scan results, on your image here, lean muscle is red, body fat is yellow.
Okay.
This first chart is looking at your bone density. So the green area up top, that's going to be a really good number for bone density. Near the top of the chart is going to be better. Okay. And you are at the very top of the chart, so that is going to mean much less risk for osteoporosis and fractures.
Awesome.
So bone density looks great.
Yay.
Okay, so now we're going to look at all of your body composition information, and this will all be on your report that you'll get to take with you.
Okay.
Your total weight came in at 143.5.
Okay.
You have 6.3 pounds of bone mineral content, 105.7 pounds of lean mass, which is going to be your muscle, and then any water weight within the muscles. And 105.7 is a very good number.
Okay, awesome.
Your body fat in pounds is at 31.5, and that puts your total body fat percentage at 22% overall.
Okay.
So let's take a look at the chart over here real quick. 26, 22.
Yeah, see, that's higher than what I was getting. I was getting like 19%.
Okay, so yeah, usually about 3 to 5% different than calipers.
Okay.
But our chart's also a little bit different. So you're at 22%. That puts you right about here in this ideal range.
Okay.
Which on the DEXA chart is more like a lean athletic body composition.
Okay.
And then this lean category is going to be more like extremely lean.
Right.
Do you have a goal body fat percentage that you would like to be at?
So at the national level, it's like ideally like 12 to 15% depending on your body type. So, yeah.
So
I have a while to go.
You said you have a show that's already scheduled or a competition?
In May.
In May, okay. Mm-hmm. So let me calculate what would currently put you at that 12 to 15, just to give you an idea of where you're at.
Cool. Yeah, because I have 15 weeks.
Okay.
And I didn't even start cardio or anything yet, and I already lost 2 pounds.
Okay.
So
at 15%, that would put you at a total body weight of 131.7.
Oh, okay.
That's if you just lost body fat and maintained your muscle. So if lean mass changed at all, then that number would change a little bit.
Okay.
So that's 15%, and then 12% would be about 127.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's cool to know.
Yeah,
and that's totally doable. Yeah, okay, cool.
I think so, in that amount of time. And so, yeah, we usually recommend that, as you progress through your prep, doing follow-up scans just to see if lean mass has changed, see your body fat.
Yeah, because my first prep, I feel that I lost more muscle than I had wanted to because I was doing so much cardio. But I have my second show a month later, so I think I could be in a really good spot then.
Okay, cool. All right. So now I'm going to go through your different regions.
Okay.
And then if you did follow-ups, all these numbers will be tracked. So by each region and overall.
Yeah, okay.
But in your arms, you have 11.6 pounds of lean mass, 3.5 pounds of body fat, and you are at 22.1% in your arms.
Okay.
In your legs, you have 38 pounds of lean mass, 14.3 pounds of body fat, and you are at 26.3% in your legs.
Okay.
Your trunk is going to be the upper torso, not including the arms. So upper body, anterior and posterior sides. You have 49.4 pounds of lean mass, 12 pounds of body fat, and you are at 18.8% in your trunk. So nice and low there.
So I'm actually leaner and
and then your android region, which is going to be the abdominal section of the trunk, is going to be your leanest area. So basically your torso and your abdominal region, those are your leanest regions, so that's good. Because you're at 15.3% in the android region.
Oh, wow.
And you have 7.3 pounds of lean mass and only 1.3 pounds of body fat.
I wouldn't have guessed that. But that is the last place I lose body fat, so maybe it's just because it kind of like maintains until the last straw.
Right. And it's a much smaller region, so any body fat that you do have there, I feel like it always feels like there's more than there actually is.
True.
So yeah, that's good that you're still that far out and you're already at 1.3 pounds of body fat there. So that should get pretty low over the course of your prep. And then the gynoid region, that is this triangular area that includes the hips, glutes, and pelvic region. And you have 17.4 pounds of lean mass, 6.4 pounds of body fat, and you were at 26.3% there.
Okay, so that's where I hold most of it.
Yeah, and that's usually the case.
That's what I figured.
In females, the gynoid region is usually going to be the highest. In males, the android abdominal region is usually the highest. So
okay.
That's normal to see that as the highest region.
Okay.
Okay. Any questions on that?
No.
All right, cool. So now we're going to look at your visceral fats, or what would be your visceral fat. Yours is perfect. So visceral fat would be the deepest layer of fat around the organs, represented by that number 1 there. It's everything in between and around the organs that we wouldn't be able to see from the outside.
Right.
And average for women on the DEXA scan is between 1 and 3 pounds. Ideal is under 1 pound, and you have 0 pounds of visceral fat.
Yay,
so that's
okay.
perfect. If you want any number to be low, it's this one, because this is the biggest thing associated with overall metabolic health. So basically, the lower this number is, the lower the risk for things like metabolic disease, like obesity,
right.
diabetes, metabolic syndrome, those types of things. So
right.
Yours is perfect, and that is going to be mainly due to diet.
Yeah, right. Okay.
All right. So that's all the information from your scan, and now I will get your report for you.
Yay, thank you. Alright guys, so I just got home from the gym. I fed my cats and fed my dogs and took them out, and it's raining and disgusting here in Texas today, so I just put the heat on also. First thing I do when I get home from the gym is I have my post-workout / after-workout drink, and again, it's ARBONNE stuff. It's the Phytosport after workout. This one is my favorite. Like, out of the 3-step system in their Phytosport line, this one I think tastes the best. But yeah, shameless plug. If you want to get hooked up with any ARBONNE stuff or any of the supplements that I use, let me know. Drop a comment below. I will link my website below for you. But yeah, my frother thing broke, so now I have to use a straw, or my straw, because, you know, drink out of a straw all the time. So yeah, I have my pre-workout drink and, well, ice. But okay, because I get pretty ravenous after my workout. Like, let's see, so my workout was glutes today, and does it tell me? Yeah, so I burned like 700 calories during my workout. So I get pretty freaking ravenous, and I don't like to wait until I warm up food or make something to eat. So I always pop one of these Fit Chews after my workout too. They're like 40 calories or something. Yeah. So good. I'm really hungry. I was literally thinking about food during my work, like towards the end of my workout. I'm like, I can't wait to eat. But I feel like I'm always filming in my kitchen, and that's because the reality of prep is that you're in the kitchen all the time. You're eating all the time. Yeah, it's kind of funny because people think that as a bodybuilder, or like I told you guys before, people have this idea in their mind that we don't eat, or like you can't get that lean by eating that much, but like we eat a lot. I eat more than any of my friends that I know, besides my friends who track macros because I taught them how to, or like my clients who are also friends. Yeah, I eat a lot, so I'll let you guys, I'm gonna finish chewing this because I shouldn't be talking with my mouth full because I hate when people do that, so I'm just gonna end this here and I'll show you what I'm actually eating for my meal. Alright, we are currently, let's turn the light on. I've got shredded chicken breast tenderloins in there, avocado and pico, and I just really am warming it up. You don't have to warm up the avocado, but I'm going to just put this on the plate and kind of toast the tortilla wrap. I'm going to show you what one I use. So this is the tortilla wrap that I use. I like it because there's no oils, no sugars. The macros are really good on this, but overall, I mean, you can't always believe the labels. You have to look at the ingredients yourself, but it's basically just, I don't know, it's not the best for you, to be honest, because there's some preservatives in it. But sometimes, I mean, I've kind of been on a kick with this, so I will just toast the wrap in the pan because we didn't bring our toaster down here. We have everything in storage, so I'll show you the finished product. All right, so I flipped this, and now I got the cheese melting on there. So then I will just put this inside. I'll probably have a little bit of extra to just eat on the side so it's not overstuffed. And yeah. Oh my God. No macro goes to waste in this house. Okay, this is the finished product. And so I'll just like wrap it like a little taco. I just got back from the grocery store and this is reality right now. It's about to be Shark Week and it's the end of week 2 in prep, and Sundays are my only off days. And I literally give my all into prep and into life and into my business, and I work full time. So I'm constantly showing up at 110%, and so I'm kind of just feeling it today. I'm like really lethargic. I have a light headache and I know my period is coming. I actually have endometriosis, so I struggle with my cycles a lot. If y'all have endometriosis or any type of like hormonal dysfunction, you probably know what I'm talking about. I get a light headache like the day or two before I get my period. I get super bloated, super crampy, super tired. So I think between that and just being like, my body really needs a rest. There goes Maya. She's like, come on, Mom, we're gonna lay in bed and relax. But yeah, I'm feeling really tired to the point where I was like, you know what? We're not gonna do laundry today. I'm going to do 2 small loads tomorrow and it'll be fine because my body is telling me that I need rest, and so I'm going to listen to it. And that's a huge part of recovery, and I don't allow myself to rest very often, so I'm gonna lay in bed with this babe. Hi, baby. Yeah, we're gonna watch a movie. And Mommy's making protein ice cream right now. And Daddy's gonna lay in bed with us, and we're all gonna lay in bed and snuggle on this rainy day. And Maya hugs and kisses always makes me feel better. She's literally such a lover. She is such a lover, and she's such a mama's girl. What are you smelling? Okay, so I'm in my Beetlejuice pajamas because I feel like that's what they look like. So we're gonna go relax, and then I think I've decided, so you guys saw my DEXA scan prior to this clip of this beautiful Sunday, and I've been uploading every Wednesday. If you didn't take notice, Wednesday is my upload day to YouTube, so I'm gonna try to stay as consistent as I can with that. So I think tomorrow's a pretty busy day. Every day is busy for me, really. But I think I'm gonna try to show you guys just what I eat in a day, and then we can end it there. So I'm gonna try not to make these videos as long as they have been, because I know like past 20 minutes is kind of a long time for a video. So yeah, this is me. This is reality. I'm going to allow myself to be a bum, and nothing wrong with that. So there's Fiona. What are you looking at? Hi. This is our other lover. Hi. Oh yes, I love you so much. Okay. I just got back from some appointments. It's the next day, it's Monday, and I'm making my lunch / pre-workout meal. It's already made. I just have shredded chicken, at the bottom. Of course, I shredded it with scissors. Oh my gosh, this string. Hold on a second. I'm struggling. And now we're fogging up. Blah. Okay, so we got chicken in the bottom there, and then I just sauteed some 32 grams of green peppers, 100 grams of organic white mushrooms, 3 ounces of tomato, and then a cup of spinach. So I'll just mix this together. I have some rosemary and savory and Himalayan pink salt and a little bit of garlic in there, and it's so good. Oh, and I threw a tiny serving of jasmine rice in there just to increase my carb intake for that meal. Since it is a pre-workout meal, it's about 1 o'clock. So I'm gonna eat that and then do a little bit of work, let my food digest, and I'll be at the gym probably by like 2:30, because I like to really, this is not a really heavy meal, but I just like to let it digest and do its job. And yeah, I am the type of person, I love to eat before I work out. I know there's people who can go to the gym without food in their system. Not me. I feel awful when I do that. So I'm drinking my healthy Adderall drink. If you want to know those ingredients, let me know, drop a comment, and I will share that with you. But this is my favorite drink to have, and I have it every single day. So yeah, I'll show you.